We are live. Oh shit, we're back.
What?
We're on air. We're live.
What?
We are live and on air.
I
Hey,
have forgot how to play the intro and everything this time. I'm all fuckered up.
First and foremost, we need to do this. My brothers.
Sanche.
Salute.
didn't buy that, by the way. He bought that himself.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
look who's in the background.
He's
We
creeping.
got creepy Tommy with us.
I don't know. There's like a nice aroma around me for this podcast tonight, or the vlog, or whatever we're gonna call it.
What's up,
I'm
Jamie?
liking your lights, Jason.
Look at what I'm burning here.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
That's such a pretty candle.
There's that John Kuykendall guy. The boss is in the house.
Boss is in the house.
Oh my
Where
God.
do you get candles like that? Holy shit.
Shit, I can't see. I'm gonna make this bigger. I guess you
That's
guys look
what
like
she said.
That is what she said.
Hey, Tessa. Hey, Shelly. How y'all doing?
What's
I know
up,
we've
boss
been
man?
gone for a while. Look at this, Joe. The two interns are on top. Jason, give me that death look like, shut up, fucker.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I am so phone illiterate, it ain't funny.
So am I. That's why I'm on a
You
computer.
guys, you guys are gonna get flagged with this video because there's music playing in the background because I'm live on the streets, y'all.
Joe is
You
out
want-
on the town.
That's right. Joe's on the corner. He doesn't, he
Yep.
doesn't always just stay inside.
Shit.
You see,
Hello,
Yep.
Michelle.
Hang on, let me
I'm on the
like this.
corner.
Hey.
Easy. So I hope everybody's doing good, man. I know we've been gone for a couple weeks now. We've been quite busy with being on the road. We were in Iowa, then I was in Tennessee for my niece's wedding. Jason's been working around the clock hours just about. John's been busy getting things going with Squatch GQ magazine, Squatch GQ energy drink. Joe's making his razors, as we got some here. The Razor Wax Works.
Which that may be
Wonderful,
changing.
absolute kick-ass.
That may be changing.
The name may be
Uh-oh.
changing, but he's
The
still in the
name may
process.
be changing.
So he is
You can-
absolutely
you
doing
can-
shit.
You can always change the name, brother, but you can't change the product. Your product is
I
fantastic.
just got done talking to someone tonight, couple people that pretty much I need to make 50 to 100 candles within the next month.
Yeah, because
John?
we just well, let's go
Beer.
ahead, Jay.
I'm just having one beer. Go ahead.
I need to make this
One-
bigger. I can't
one
see
thing.
anything.
If you just do this with it, it'll get bigger. So how's that lovely family, John? It was very nice to meet your family when we all got together in Iowa. How's everybody doing? How's the grandbaby?
Well, the grandbaby's grand. Everyone else is driving me nuts. But
That's what they're supposed to.
yeah, no.
No,
My grandbaby's she's I've had her almost every day, because my daughter
That's
can't
awesome.
get no sleep, so I get her every day. And she's like 11 pounds now. She's a month old.
Oh, wow.
Yep, growing pretty quick.
That's
I
awesome.
cannot see. Eventually,
Eventually on the
yes.
way to Canada.
Eventually,
Yeah,
whatever.
things are really starting to pick up for the energy drink. Slowly but surely, we're getting it out there. We're getting it into some stores around here. And then October 9th, we're actually going to have a ton of it at the Zombie Crawl here in Toledo on Adams Street. So we're going to be a part of that. I know John sponsored some things through Squatch GQ, and I think the three of us are going to be down there together doing some
What
stuff.
is that?
too.
I know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Talking about-
Yes, you do, you lying ass.
Yeah, that's right. You said you're going to be the first one there. Remember?
Yep. He's going to set it all up. He's going to set
That's
it
another
up.
reason. Hey, that's another reason why I need to make another 50 to 100 candles.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But yeah, everything you guys, and then there's some magazines coming out, right? Or just launched here for September.
Yeah, I got actually I got 2 more. I got to get out this month. I'm slightly running behind because my days are like there's just one of me, and there's too much things to do for me, you know. So I don't have any help around here. I do it all by myself. So I'm a little bit behind, but I got 2 more to come out this month.
Well, then you need to. Then you got to move to Ohio, John. Move to Ohio, and we'll give you all the help.
I can't get my wife to go up there.
I wouldn't leave Colorado either.
I would leave Wisconsin.
Yeah, I bet you would. You come out here.
I don't understand why anybody's in Wisconsin, but that's
Yeah, right. I kind of threw it at my wife the other day. I'm like, there's a lot of things I can do in Ohio. And you could tell she kind of hesitated for a second and then was like, nah.
yeah. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would love to live in snow and 30 below degrees 8 months out of the year. That sounds fun.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
And just eat cheese all day.
Hey, I lived in Las Vegas for like 7 years, and I used to watch all these shows on TV about Colorado and all the snow and all this stuff. You get out here, it's great for the first month, and that's it. And when the snow comes, you dread it coming.
Yeah,
but the first month was okay.
You guys get snow unlike what we get in Ohio. With Wisconsin and Colorado, you guys get fucking snow.
Yes, we get snow.
We get snow.
Yeah,
we play in.
What's this? What's we shit?
Yeah, and then Jay in Southern Ohio.
If Jay is on the beach.
If there's an inch on the ground, everything shuts down there. They can't get their tractors and shit going.
Oh no, you're talking about Indiana. That's not Ohio. Trust me. We can't wait for this snow here because we have a blast with that shit. That's what the tractors and 4-wheel drives and all that stuff's for.
And speaking of Ohio, the corn and Indiana and all that other shit. I don't know about you, Jay, but the drive out from Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, all that with all the propaganda on TikTok and everything else about the government paying all these farmers all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to destroy the crops and everything else. I found it, there was just a ton of devastation, wasn't there, Jay? I mean, crops were down everywhere across the states.
They were just like Joe and them coming in from Wisconsin, and John come up from Colorado. He went to Nebraska and all that stuff to get to Iowa. Do you guys have that same thing? I mean, I see it on social media about how they're just destroying thousands of acres, like Jason said. Did you guys see all that destruction too?
Yeah.
I didn't see any of it. All I saw was a bunch of cornfield.
You're fine. Come here. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
someone wants to say hi.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jimmy, what's happening?
Beautiful wife.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank God she's with you. That means you got somebody keeping you out of trouble.
That's right.
Someone's got to make me look good.
Trying to.
All it took was a weekend with Jenny. Now we got you making candles. We got you doing Jenkins.
I'm going to keep her putting her foot in your ass.
Yeah.
Is she coming to Ohio?
Getting back to that, there wasn't any devastation anywhere, John. We were kind of making fun of it because they put it out there as propaganda on social media, and there wasn't any. There was corn and beans and wheat and everything as far as the eye could see. Beautiful farmland from here to Iowa and back. Didn't see any of it. And I figured if they're going to have all these crops being destroyed, it would be in Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa,
especially with Iowa.
In Nebraska, coming down through Wisconsin, you guys coming up through Colorado. We figured it would be all over the place. We didn't see any of it.
No, I almost stopped and got me some corn though.
Well, if you didn't get none in Iowa, you're out of your mind because that's the corn capital of the United States. Grows more corn there than that state. Corn and pigs. Corn and pigs. Son of a bitch, they had some corn and freaking pigs.
You got
jokes
and
corn. What?
They had some corn as a hugging chalker.
You got jokes now? You gonna throw pigs in the middle of it?
Are they really?
Has anybody had any bad luck since sitting in that chair?
Nope.
No. Other than I'm working myself.
I
to death.
died.
No.
I died a week ago.
What?
He died a week ago, but his wife stuck her finger in her butt and he woke him right up.
Can you see me?
No, you're a ghost, man. You're a figmentation of our fucked up imagination. Now, I got a question, Joe. Is Jenny coming with you on October 9th for the Toledo thing?
Fuck no.
What?
You gotta get on the table.
I don't know. You know what? I really haven't.
There they are.
Like the zombie Walking Dead.
I love you,
Hey,
Joe.
We got
And your wife does.
We got a Walking Dead guest star.
And what's the question?
The question is, can you drink another Bloody Mary?
Yes, I can.
All right, go.
Who's gonna buy it? Well, there's
Your
no-
paycheck.
I want to know why it's Mary Bloody.
All right.
I love you, Joe.
Welcome to my world.
I love Jen. I love more Joe.
Hey,
Who's
what
that-
is this,
who's that-
Rubber Room?
And who's the
Who's
other
that- who's that-
guy?
Whose idea was it to go live with Joe at the bar?
Joe's. He couldn't make it home in time.
This broadcast. I love it.
I won't ever do this shit again.
Wait. There's rabbit
Hey,
here.
hey, Joe. Joe, you got to get her off there. She's got a Nike sweatshirt.
Joe's like my favorite compared to Jen. Wait, Jen's my favorite compared to Joe. But
So anyway, Joe, is Jenny coming out next month? Is Jenny coming out October 9th?
Hey, Tommy, control your date, would you?
No, it's Tommy's date.
Did you hear me, Joe?
All right, go away.
That's Joe's mistress.
It's
Boy, I'll tell
killing
you
me,
what,
man.
they grow them different. They grow them different in Wisconsin, don't they?
And Joe's throw up.
He's spreading something.
Holy Moses.
All right, go away, Walking Dead.
I
Hey,
love
look.
you, Joe.
Hey, look at
Hey, Joe,
look at
are,
our Joe
Right?
Joe from the town's on TV right now.
I'm more fun than he is.
Now you see why I want to move away from Wisconsin because, yeah.
so you didn't answer my question, man. I'm going to ask you one more time.
What?
Is Jenny coming in October 9th, coming out to the Toledo with all this?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, he said
Well, I
he
hope
was
so.
With your live broadcast.
Teresa
She
will
might.
be there.
Love you,
Teresa will be there.
Joe.
Tanya will be there.
All right, then yes.
He's like
The
my
wives will be with
buddy. He's my drinking buddy.
Joe or John will be there in spirit with a whole big ass pallet.
Yeah, John will be in spirit. You know what? I'm gonna
You
have
know,
to just let Jenny know that she's gonna have to be there.
You know, I really wish that I could come to that, but that's the week that we do Hell Scream out here.
Yeah.
And that's another haunted attraction.
Not being a good impression.
Well, you know, that's a good thing with the guys that we are working with. And I'm gonna say Jason's line right here. You surround yourself with good people, good things happen. We know that you'll be taking care of what you need to out there. We'll be taking care of what we need to in Ohio, and everything will be just fine.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah, because you're gonna have 2,200 pounds of drinks, so whatever she's gonna do with those with you guys.
Yeah, we got
She's giving them to me to sell. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, she is. Hey, well, I got some promotional ones going out to the Haunted Hydro, since we're gonna sponsor them this year, and so we're gonna be
Crazy.
giving those away.
Crazy Bob's
Dude.
good people, and he's got that haunted hydro is really cool. Yeah, I heard you were sponsoring one of the escape rooms. It's cool.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of sponsorships, you know, the movies and Hollywood. We're doing all kinds of stuff, film festivals.
Yeah,
We're just-
I got those
Good.
going out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, right to Tom. Yeah,
So, yep.
very good.
I'm,
Yeah, and he saw your little information I sent him, and he says awesome. So
Gotcha.
And everybody thought I was creepy.
Who's that? Is that Tommy?
Creepy Tommy. This is
This
the
is
one
creepy.
that exists, right?
Oh, I can't see anything up. What is that?
Yeah, the only one in
That's the bobblehead.
existence.
That's the Bodine
I
bobblehead.
not even see that bobblehead.
I don't have
You
one,
don't
Joe. Do
bobble
you
a
have
whole
one?
lot.
Is that a bobblehead?
The only Bodine bobblehead in existence, sitting right here on my desk.
Oh, there is a bobblehead. Send it to me.
Not happening, man. You can come fight me for it.
Come fight for it. Hey, man, that took a minute to get made.
Have the hat.
Oh yeah,
So,
no, that bobblehead's
yeah.
cool.
So what you got going on? You said October 9th, you got a big, is it a Halloween production thing you said going out there, John?
Yeah. Well, it's like the first week of October because we do Hell Scream out here, and they're like one of the big haunted attractions out here. And since we put up the House of Pennywise a few years back, they came to us later and asked us if we would want to make it over there where they were at. So that's what we're doing with them. Yeah. So we do some advertisements and stuff with them, and a lot of people come. I mean, that place gets thousands of people a month out there.
That's very
So
cool.
that's what I'll be doing. But I would definitely love to come out there to Ohio.
Well, we'll definitely get you out here. There's a bunch of different things that are going to happen here locally next year, as far as events. Here at the Collingwood with bringing different speakers in and things like that. So, and then just filming and other things like that too. So we will definitely get you out here.
I don't never do anything. Most of the time, I'm just having to pass through.
We're doing great, Mr. Conco. Not as good as you are, buddy. You're just
Yeah,
kicking
we'll
some
have
ass.
to-
I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you, bub.
We'll have to get you on to talk about because that looks really cool. I'm not really sure a lot about it, but we'd love to have you on to talk about it. So
Absolutely.
Jeff, let us know or let Jay know or whatever when you're free to do that, and we'll get you on here. But
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah,
And
the
Mama
new.
I'm gonna say, Mama D, I agree with you. I've not seen Joe roll his eyes that much ever. He's shaking that head now.
I can't even see his eyes open. I don't even know how you guys can see him rolling.
I can't even see his eyes. I can't even see I can see no one's eyes.
That's a good thing about glasses and reflections. You can't see shit with me. It looks like I'm wearing.
It's just the
Right?
screen is so small. You guys look like a bunch of silhouettes in the background.
That's what she said.
Right? The story of my life.
Well, I don't know. It was Joe's idea to go live from the bar, so whatever.
That's because I knew I wasn't going to make it home in time.
There's priorities.
Don't stop having a good time on our account.
Oh, no, because, I was sitting and talking with a couple of people that have some shops here in town, and they want me to make candles, and they want to sell candles out of their stores now. And it's just, yeah.
Now, do those candles smell good or what? Or they smell
Oh,
like?
absolutely.
They're
They're
supposed
great.
to smell good. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
They smell great.
Okay.
My son loves it. My
Depends
son,
what you consider smells good. I mean,
I
I
don't
got a
know.
little bit of everything.
They have different scents. So it's not like every candle smells the same. They have different scents. So
They smell
I'm
like
taking
hot
I'm taking everybody's word for it because I can't smell the fucking thing.
I tell you what, this
But
one
it
right
makes
here,
but it makes me look creepy.
this one right here is the one that Joe says that the smells like dirt, and not in a bad way either. It smells like fresh turned soil. It really does. It reminds me when I was a kid and gardening or farming and stuff. We was out plowing and disking all day and stuff. It reminds you of that smell right there. It's a nice earthy smell. Not actually isn't a dirt like you would think of, like manure or something like that, but a nice, deep, earthy, nice gardening smell. My son loves it.
That one was kind of a joke. Like, I kind of made that one like wanting to smell like rain and a little bit of dirt, and I was gonna call it cemetery rain. And
Yeah.
people actually liked it. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
My son loves it.
Hell
his
yeah.
favorite one.
You
Like I
need to
said,
get
I
one
know-
and mix up with some dog crap and some dirt. And put it in there,
No, don't do that. We want them to smell good.
you know. Oh.
Call it man.
Maybe
man.
Maybe I'll do that one, and I'll call it bottom of my shoe.
Bottom of my shoe. You know?
Call it gym locker.
I was gonna smell like a jockstrap, sweaty one.
Ow. Ow.
I was gonna say something else to that, but I decided it'd be nice. I don't know why. I stopped myself before I went over the line. Imagine that. I did.
That's kind of well. That doesn't happen often.
You know what? I thought that bottle was pretty big, but it's not now.
Yeah. Now when you drink it all gone.
That son of a bitch is empty already, and I ain't halfway through the
Hey, have
show.
you guys opened up any of those wine bottles yet that I sent you over?
Absolutely. I still got one left. This one right here.
Did you drink one of them?
Yeah. Bodine's Deadwood Blend.
Yeah.
Look at
I haven't opened Bodine's yet because there's only a couple of them and I don't want to open it. But
Right.
Man,
Wait a minute, let
LEP
me see.
Productions.
Hey, I got this. Is the one I meant to bring Joe's wife, and I should have brought it. Which one is it? See, this one here has got. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see it?
Yeah.
It's got it's a velvety chocolate. Wine. And I was gonna bring this to Joe's wife, and I said, "Well, I have a couple of them. Maybe I should bring a couple of them." Didn't bring. Let me smell wine up there. Oh.
and yes, Mama D, I am working on a fresh grass cut smell one.
Yes, I do have a straw hat, Jeff.
See there?
I do like the fresh cut grass ones, man.
That's I see.
I told you, man. My favorite scent is mulberry, and you almost cannot find it anymore. Nobody makes a mulberry candle,
Really?
which means don't make one because apparently there's very few people that like it.
Oh, I will.
If you do, I'll have to buy them all because you're like, motherfucker, talking about it.
I'm gonna make one that's gonna make you lick the jar and be like the snozberries taste like snozberries.
Oh God, there used to be a place down in Kentucky. I think it's out of business now. It was called Lighthouse Candles. Now imagine that it's in the middle of Kentucky called Lighthouse. We'll not go there, but they had a banana taffy one. It smelled just like banana taffy. Every time Teresa burned it so much, I didn't have to go buy a bunch of that Laffy Taffy banana because it made me hungry for it every time I smelled it. A chocolate wine. Now that I want. You know what? You can order them through SquatchGQMagazine.com. Thank you, John.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with some of these candy wines for Halloween, so I got these, seeing what they would taste like. But since I can't taste them, I need someone to taste them. No one here drinks wine.
Yeah, we drink the wine, and if we don't, our wives do.
Yep.
Right, so I need to ship you guys some of this candy wine out. The Halloween stuff.
I double dog dare you.
All right.
Whatever you do, don't
I'll
say
take that
candy
there.
wine. Don't say candy wine in front of a mirror though. That's
No shit.
No.
Well, see, I'm safe because we don't have any mirrors in the house. I break them all.
Yeah, so I'll send you guys out some of this Halloween wine and see what you
I double dog
you
dare
like.
you.
Look, Jenny just walked over and said, "Where's my wine?"
Yeah. I'll give her some wine.
I have never had a chocolate wine, so that'd be interesting.
I haven't either. So yeah, and
chocolate wine's great. It's good.
So Jason has had some chocolate wine.
we
Yeah,
still got
'cause
this.
Tanya loves the wine, so we do all the wineries, and I've got her a couple of memberships to different wineries all over Ohio and into Michigan. So yeah, she loves wines.
We go once in a while to go out and find a winery, and I take Teresa to it, and I drive that day because I'm not a big wine person. So
Well, we're gonna do it the first weekend of October. That's
I
gonna be
know.
fun.
Oh my
That's gonna
God,
be fun. That's gonna be fun.
it's gonna be illegal. Sorry, Joe.
If it isn't, should be.
What's happening the first week of October?
We're going on a little road trip, just in a family thing. We're going to Traverse City, Michigan.
Oh, nice.
Shoot over, I dare you.
Right?
We're
You
going to
could
leave it up there.
Isn't there one of those like ferries or something you can take over from Wisconsin?
Wouldn't that like just
over to-
fall right into line with, October 9th?
Exactly.
Yeah.
October,
the following,
first week of
the
October,
following
we could be-
weekend.
Yeah, wait.
Dude, I haven't had a week off from work in 4 years.
You just had not a week, but you just had a weekend off when you went and met us in Iowa. That was a great time.
Oh yeah, that's just a couple days, but
We keep trying to get you. We keep trying to get you days off.
I'll take a week off.
Hang around the three of us. We'll get you days off.
What's up?
Surround yourself with people that take 6 months at a time vacation, and you will fucking find it.
You know what's funny?
Speaking
You know,
of
hey,
that,
let's go.
have you guys seen, and I know you have, I think Jay even posted it once, where they posted on Facebook where I think everybody should take a mandatory vacation, but people are reading it as people that do the
Vaccination.
mandatory vaccinations, and fucking people just go nuts. I had a guy calling me a fucking Democratic cop, and you're blah, blah, blah. I said, dude, did you even read it? Then he went back and he apologized on the feed and then sent me something else. And then IM was like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's the fucking problem, man. You guys jump to conclusions instead of reading shit. Everybody should have a fucking vacation from this bullshit.
I posted a couple times every time I get my ass in trouble, so I got to let it go for a little bit so people get unused to it. Try it again.
And I was even the first one to comment, and I even commented and said, LOL. I said, let's see who actually reads this. And I still got fucking chastised. You fucking ain't nobody gonna tell me to get the goddamn vaccination. I'm like, it's a fucking vacation, bro. Read the fucking thing. Read it.
Read all the print, not just the fine print.
Right. Read everything, man. Christ.
What's going on, Nick? Let's get out to Gorilla Glue. Get ready to glue Joe to Tommy.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Oh, I'm getting.
So yeah, we're back on the road in October. I mean, we got a family thing going October 1st, 2nd, but then October 9th, we're going to be here in Toledo doing the zombie crawl. And then October 15, 16, and 17, I'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana for DeadCon. One of the movies I did with Scott Tepperman and Jim O'Rear with Post Bastards called Cruel Summer is going to be Joe had to quit. But that's going to be premiered at the convention. And so Tanya and I and Katie are going to go to that. The following weekend, we'll all be in Champaign, Illinois for Dark History HorrorCon with Brian Ward's putting that on. And then we'll have, then we got another convention, Bigfoot convention in Michigan, November 7th in Ann Arbor, Michigan, I believe it is. So we still got probably four weeks of traveling. And then
Joe.
a date has not been set yet, but hopefully sometime in November, we will do paranormal investigation at the Collingwood Arts Center. We'll do the Ghosty Christmas presents like we do and raise money for families around here in need for Christmas and feed the families and give them gifts and things. But what's really going to be cool is next year we're going to do 4 different events at the Collingwood throughout the year, bringing in special guests and investigations and things. Instead of just one Paranormal Toledo, we're actually going to do 4 different events throughout the year. Plus, hopefully having talks with a couple of different conventions that we can get Bodine and Squatch GQ Energy and all that. It's going to be some traveling, but we'll get it all done.
October 16th is Joe's birthday.
And October 20th is mine.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing, hon?
We were going to do that combined. You remember?
Yep.
Joe's is the 16th and mine's the 20th. So
I don't have birthdays. I'm too fucking old.
Here,
I
and you
don't
know what?
want-
Here's the thing. He'll never tell you when his birthday is, but I know.
You know,
Nope.
shoot it over to
Yeah.
me, man.
He
Hey,
won't. He
I
won't.
don't.
He won't ever. He won't ever say it. I actually had to get it from Teresa,
Yeah.
in order to get it for, because he won't tell you. He will never tell you his birthday.
Nope. It's just another day. Nothing special about it.
Michelle,
so when's
LeBaron,
my
I
birthday?
gotta get with you, Michelle, about something for next year, because I'd love to have you in for one of our events. So
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
We're going to tell.
When's my birthday, Jay?
Huh?
When's my birthday, Jay?
I'd have to look. I don't have it memorized. Look,
You don't know.
there's only 3 dates in this world I got to memorize. I have to
I
memorize
know.
my wife's
I know.
birthdays, my son's
Uh-huh.
birthday, and our anniversary. If I don't forget those, I get to sleep at night.
right, and hey, you know how I cheated, because on my arm right here,
You tattoo it.
I
What do you
tattooed our anniversary on there. Hell yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Jenny's is the
With-
18th. Joe's Joe's is the
with
15th.
Mark-
Jenny's 20th.
With
Mine is-
Mark 10, 7 through 9, which is actually cool because Tanya and I just did our vows in the Catholic Church. Finally, it was me dragging my feet and nothing else. But one of the readings, the gospel reading in our ceremony, was actually that actual passage, which I thought was cool.
So what do you have? What do you have in March, Jason?
What do I have in
March
March?
next year, we're still working on.
Yeah, these are going to be. It'll either
Dates.
be March. Yeah, it'll either be March or April. There's going to be 4 different events that Lexi and I are working on to get together here for the County Wood Arts Center. So instead of us just doing one Paranormal Toledo event that we do throughout the year, we're actually going to do 4 smaller events, bringing in different people and guests, and then doing investigations and talks
Let me-
and things like that throughout the year. So
The dates for March, because I want to.
we'll definitely have you in.
See, because my birthday falls on a weekend in March,
Even
Right.
better.
so I wanted
Even
to come out.
better.
'Cause I would like to come out to see you guys up there in Ohio. See, I got to show you guys around Ohio.
You got a what?
Please do.
I got to show you guys around Ohio.
Please, I dare you to try.
Well, I would try. Yeah, I mean, hey, let me take you out. I don't know where I'm going, but let me take you out. We just end up at a Walmart somewhere, most likely. But
I'll
you
be
know,
right now, man.
that's the only place I could.
Jay knows all
Here we go.
the Wally worlds.
Let's see.
Are you? What? Are
We
you
got to
in
get
a-
to Wisconsin.
Are you in a? Are you in a secured location, Joe, or what happened to you?
You see the
There
like
you go.
helos flying above me?
Yeah. You're in, man.
Because I'm not at a Hitler bunker.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
going to
for me.
get to Wisconsin.
Do what?
I'm going to get to Wisconsin and Colorado.
I'm gonna go to Colorado.
We're getting some feedback on you, Joe.
Oh,
Hey
I
Jay.
love Colorado.
Let's do it.
Hey Jay.
Yeah, we've got some beautiful country out here.
I'm thinking we're going to be in New York, New Jersey. We're going to be in California. We're going to be in Wisconsin. We're going to be in Colorado, just to name a few for next year.
You cannot take. There's 2 things you don't take to Los Angeles and New York, and that's Bodine and Jay.
Oh, we're going, bro.
Yeah.
As this Squatch
Love you,
GQ
Michelle.
energy, as Squatch GQ energy takes off. Hey Joe, you got a ton of feedback, bro.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's because Tommy's got his shit right next to me. Hey, it's like all kinds of feedback.
Tell
Turn your
Tommy to
volume
turn
down.
the volume.
Turn your volume down. You can't hear it anyway.
There you go. I know I can't hear.
Watch closed captioning, Tommy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
they don't have that on.
Is that
On
better?
a- yeah, that's better. On a scale of 1 to 10 of getting really annoyed, that was about a fucking 14.
Mine was on.
That was what?
So all I know is that we got so much things going on. We've got what? I don't know.
We're going to be, there's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of filming. There's a lot of different ideas that need to be actually, instead of putting them on paper, we need to get together and we need to start filming this stuff. We need to start getting it out there. With
We got, what, a
Squatch,
couple
with
of
Squatch
screenplays?
GQ, with Squatch GQ Energy drink taking off the way that it is. We'll have Bodine going to different places and doing appearances, you know, as they're delivered and things like that. That'll push the product, you know, and filming different things, man. It's 2022 is going to be a fucking
Welcome
ride.
to Wednesday night.
It's going to be a ride.
Sure will be.
And it's gonna be a fun ride, but it's gonna be a ride.
Oh, we got tons of things in the works. We got all kinds of shorts. We got screenplays. John's got a screenplay. We got it's actually we've got about 3 things that we're looking at entering into some film festivals.
Yeah,
We're actually looking at those things.
Between Joe and I, we just invested a couple $1,000s into all upgraded camera equipment, not only to be able to do night vision things, but regular filming to be able to get it out there for everybody. And it's
Jason has a great idea for like a short film, and like there's just a lot of things that we've been talking about, and it's like, fuck it, let's just do it.
yeah,
That would
there's
all dare you.
stuff that Jay and I have bounced off each other for about 2 years now, and it's just it's time. Plus, John, I know you have a project you want to film. I'd like to do some raw filming, some raw footage in the woods, man. Let's go somewhere and get a cabin for a weekend and go out and film some raw footage and
I
do
got some
some.
great spots out here. You know, there's some. You know, we're still having really great sightings of Squatch up here. You know, they come in every week.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's 2022 is going to be that. We are going to be filming and putting a bunch of things out. Plus, we're pushing Squatch GQ Energy. You know, John's already established Squatch GQ, G Hunters, you know, Watchers. Now Shatan has taken on one as well that you're putting out. You know,
Yeah.
it's so tons of great material, tons of great interviews, tons of it's just a lot of great stuff. Plus you've got all the coffees, plus you've got the hot sauce, plus you've got merchandise and book bags and shirts, and I mean the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And Jay said, you know, Squatch GQ magazine.com, you can find all that stuff there. But 2022 is going to be a lot of traveling, a lot of getting everything out there, working together and filming and having a great time. So we're gonna be close to you, whether you're in Vegas, whether you're in Massachusetts. We are going to be at some point in time close to you. So we hope you guys come out and see us, come out and say hi to us, spend the weekend with us. It's going to be a fun ride for sure.
Can I show it? Can I show it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I show it?
Show it.
Can I show it? Can I get a special order for you?
We
Yes.
can do special orders. There's only
The
2 made.
only-
Oh, there he is. There he is.
In existence.
Mine's in my kitchen. My dining
Bodine, the Bigfoot clocks.
Hey, I got one of those.
There it is.
There's
Yeah.
only one place you can get it, and that's contacting Jason. That's why we're riding his coattails, because he's got the contacts.
Yeah, I got
He's
contacts.
amazing.
That's why I don't
No,
wear
there's
glasses.
another place you can get it, but you ain't getting it. 'Cause I
The
got
only
it.
place you can get it is to order it through Jason. Bodine, the Bigfoot clock. All wood. Wonderful mechanics to
Yeah.
it.
Yep, I'm telling you, if you can't get a hold of me, get a hold of SquatchGQMagazine.com. Ask for an order, and we'll get it out to you. LEP Productions, Bodine the Bigfoot on Facebook, Instagram. There's tons of different places out there. You guys request it. You guys want it. $70 a clock plus shipping, and it's a whole lot of detail in that clock. I mean, it's pretty
Oh, you
darn.
can-
It's pretty cool.
I mean, you can, even with it being kind of dark in here in the camera that I have, you can make out all that detail right there on the picture of Bodine, and you know that that's Bodine. You don't mistake it for anything else. I mean, the detailing is phenomenal on it.
Yeah.
And no matter how close I get it, you know I mean, look at that. It looks like you almost took a photo of him. The
And that's
face.
the thing.
Everything.
Everything that you guys do with Bodine and all the support you give with
Right.
Bodine and all the support you do with Squatch GQ energy drinks and whatever goes back into the companies, goes back into LEP Productions, Squatch GQ, Skeptical Edge. I mean, it all goes back into our companies. We're doing all this stuff. We're bringing this stuff for you guys. We're bringing you nothing but great products, and the products are growing. It's growing leaps and bounds. We couldn't do it without you guys. We really appreciate all the support and everything that you continue to show us. And by you showing us that support, pushes us harder and makes us want to do more. So there's going to be a whole lot more coming in 2022 that you guys won't be disappointed. I promise.
Yeah, definitely, because I got a lot of things planned for after the first of the year, and
Yeah.
a lot of new things that are going to be coming out, and got some surprises for a few people next year also. Wish I could do it this year, but I can't. But we'll do it next year. You know.
Well, and you know what? And the energy drink, Squatch GQ Energy, is now
Uh-huh.
in carryouts here in Ohio. It's with Cliff Brackman at his Bigfoot Museum. You
Yes.
know, it's moving all over the place. They're using it now in Hollywood on sets and for meetings. They're actually pitching it and pushing it at production meetings and things out in Hollywood. So this
And
this
film,
energy drink is taking off.
Yeah, the film festivals are asking us to sponsor their film festivals. You know, so now we're doing that too, so which is good. You know, and they're at the Hollywood film festivals also. You know, they're being passed around there with all the actors and stuff, and everyone loves them.
And then we'll have a pallet here in Toledo, Ohio on October 9th for the Zombie Crawl on Adams Street. That's scheduled to have 15 to 20,000 people at this event. But, you know, in Woodville, Ohio, at the Sunoco in Woodville, Ohio, they do carry the product, and you can get your cold Squatch GQ energy drinks right now. So with the more demand, with the more people are putting it out there and saying they love it and telling your stores about it, telling your carryouts about it, telling your retail stores about it, gets us in distribution and helps us push this product even more, which we're very close with a couple of distribution companies to get it out there worldwide across 18 to 20 different states. We're that close. And like I said, we couldn't do that without you guys. Joe spreading the word, Jay spreading the word, everybody spreading the word. Everybody loves the energy drink. We keep getting it out there at all these conventions. And the product speaks for itself. Plus, it's a cool ass can. It's a collector's can. So, I mean, for the amount of money that you're paying for a can, you're getting a great energy drink with no horrible aftertaste. It comes in regular and sugar free, and you're getting a novelty can as well for the same price that you're paying whatever you would for just the regular dumb shit that's out there right now. So, you know.
Yeah, we're getting requests from South Africa, Germany. We're getting Australia and Europe, different parts of Europe for this energy drink out here. You know, they want it already across the pond.
Yeah,
You know?
I do know that Deb just purchased a pallet, and she has people actually driving in from an hour away just to get this energy drink, and have completely gotten away from drinking the devil's juice and the other one that it'll give you wings. It'll give you wings. People are actually going away from they're going away from those and actually purchasing and buying out the Squatch GQ energy drinks. So
I actually did this past weekend. I went out camping and I actually threw away my devil's juice, and I took the Sasquatch with me.
right there. I mean, who doesn't like the can? Who doesn't like the can? Look at all of us all together at once. Bang, bang, bang. Who doesn't like this can?
I got some on the shelf over here behind me.
Squatch GQ energy. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then the face of the product is everybody's favorite Bodine the Bigfoot. So again, like I said, if you're involved with Squatch GQ Energy and Squatch GQ Magazine, then you're involved with Bodine as well. You're involved with Bodine, you're involved with LEP Productions. You're involved with them, you're involved with Skeptical Edge TV. It's all one big family, it's all one big thing. And like I said, we're trying to give you the best product possible. And I usually don't toot our horns, but I think we're really doing a great job, and I think we're really giving you guys a good product. And there's going to be a shitload more to come for sure.
Definitely a shitload more to come.
I just keep rolling the picture up here and make sure everybody sees it.
Yeah, you know what? I took a few cans with me out to the campsite this past weekend, and I was kind of passing it around, and there's a lot of people that, I mean, we're out here in the Podunk, Wisconsin, and they loved it. So like they were like, "Holy shit! Like, do you buy this at Quick Trip? Do you buy?" No, not yet.
Yeah, I had a girl out here just buy 30 of them, the other day. My daughter took one to her job, and she loved that sugar-free one. And then next day she wanted 30 of them. She threw her other energy drink away.
People are loving the sugar-free one.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
sugar-free sells more than the actual sugar, because everybody's used to that, especially with the sugar-free. It's like, oh, fuck, it's going to have that horrible aftertaste. It's going to just be shit. And
Yeah.
neither one have that. The regular, if you like the sugar, or your sugar-free, neither one of those have that horrible aftertaste. And I've said that from day one. I know Jay and Joe have said it from day one. That's the selling point with, plus it's like having a Sprite with some Sprees in it. So that's your taste that you get with the actual energy drink without that horrible acidy afterburn taste once you swallow. Go ahead, Jay.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I am a diehard Devil Juice fan.
Not
I love
anymore.
the neon green. But you know what? This like if I could have this every day, I would.
Nope, Nick, we're
I'm
just
not lying. Like
Well, and-
it's gonna make me want to go and cover up a tattoo.
Well, and hopefully here within the next 6 months, you will have that opportunity to
I'll do it.
Go
You know
to,
what?
Go to
I
your
will do
go to
it.
your local store and grab yourself a Squatch GQ Energy right off the shelf. That's our goal. I know I'm day and night we're pushing to get it, and it just takes that distribution company to pick it up and say, yes, this is what it is. But the demand is out there. The demand is big for the drink, and it's only going to be a matter of time before a distribution company says, you know what? Yeah, you got what it takes. Let's do it. And as soon as that happens, it'll be all over the place, and it'll be hard to keep on the shelves.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And there's so much more too. I mean, the energy drink's phenomenal, but we sold out also of all the hot sauce, the habanero hot sauce. I've got people requesting it like crazy. It's really hit too, big time. So,
Dude, I used that personally on my tacos one night, and both my kids loved it.
yeah, the habanero hot sauce is just absolutely smoking. It's got a great heat to it for the people that like hot. I'm a big sissy, so there it is. Jason got the copy right there. The thing, there's that grandbaby.
Oh,
But,
look at the pretty grandbaby.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
I was just going to say, did somebody say hot sauce? And now we're on grandbabies.
Never
Yep.
grab it.
But yeah, there's absolutely phenomenal. So if you find anything, if you're looking for something, and John's got to explain that a little bit more. When you look at Squatch GQ does not stand for that what everybody thinks it does. Gentleman's Quarterly. Squatch GQ actually stands for what, John?
Great quality.
There you go. That says everything about what it says or in its own name. John named it that way because that's what he believes in. That's what he's pushing for. And he puts great quality into everything that he's doing. So everything he's doing with Squatch GQ, whether it be the magazines, the energy drink, the habanero sauce, and so many other products, the backpacks, you're going to get great quality for what you're doing. And that's exactly the project that he's going to put out there. That's why he's asked us to join him, because he thought we were actually good quality people to be a part of the thing. So you're getting more than just a product. You're getting something that people believe in and that they're putting their heart and soul into. And it just says it all.
We're working hard to give you everything that we possibly can. And like Jay just got done saying, it's great quality. It's we all take pride in everything that we put out there, everything we endorse, everything that we say. we've tried, we've drank, we've eaten, we've warned, we've, and you'll see us in it all the time. It's, I hope they got Joe again. But
Somebody's got to.
it is. It's not a product that we're trying to push just to try to push as much as we can, and when it fades, it fades. We are very passionate about this product. We are very passionate about our companies, and we are honestly trying to give you the best thing that we can. And I honest and truly think that we're delivering on that mission right now with everything. And John, you've said it before. There's like 26,000 products that you can do with Squatch GQ.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much that's out there. If you guys want, or you guys like customized wine or customized bourbon or customized, whatever, glasses, SquatchGQmagazine.com, send him a message, hit John up, let him know. He can make it happen for you. There's just the novelty items over and above what Squatch GQ and LEP Productions and Bodine and Squatch GQ Energy and everybody's trying to do, and Skeptical Edge TV. What we're trying to do is, give you guys a product that's affordable, and it's something that you guys enjoy. We enjoy it. If we didn't enjoy it, we wouldn't push it. We wouldn't endorse it. And that's, and we're trying to get it out there so that everybody can have this product, because there's so many really good things. That habanero sauce is amazing. And when we had Angry Irishman over here, who does this for a living, even said at the table, this is fantastic hot sauce. It's fantastic.
There he is up in the corner. There you go. The Y sauce. That's the habanero sauce.
That's the habanero sauce.
That's it.
That's the habaneros.
Yep. And you got some others coming out too, though, don't you? Not just habanero.
Yeah, I got different ones coming out too. But did I tell you what I did? We're having taco night last week, because when we came home, I tried to get the guys, my son and my son-in-law, to try the white sauce, and they damn well refused to do it.
Excuse me.
Like Jay over there. And so we were having taco night, and they like that mild taco sauce crap. Well, I took the white sauce and I mixed it up inside that bottle. They didn't know it until I put it on their tacos and burritos. It was the funniest shit when I took a bite of it. They did not know why that crap was so hot. They're opening up their burritos, looking in it, trying to tell what the hell's in here. That was so hot because they didn't put nothing hot inside it. Yeah, but it set them on fire.
That is not funny, man.
That was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I mixed it in there, and they got it.
Come here.
And then I'm saving that Carolina Reaper popcorn for Halloween.
Hell no, that was wrong, man.
Pop that outside, because that like dusted the room.
Yeah, we gotta pop that outside.
That's back on Jamie and Camille Emery with the Abnormal Paranormal Squad. That was their purchase and torture force. So, which they are actually setting up a photo shoot when we do Dark History Con in Champaign, Illinois.
What's that?
You guys wait till you guys wait.
That's
till
a
you
cool
guys
mug.
that.
It's my coffee cup.
That's cool. Yeah, my wife.
How are you, hon?
My wife just ordered this one for me. I figured I'd wear it tonight.
I can't see that, Jason.
It's basically the same.
This is
basically the same.
Yeah, I love them things. And then then I got my what is that, Zippo?
Yep.
Love them things. My camping lighter.
I get this Route 666 behind me, and something about
I got my little cuddle
board. We haven't talked in forever. We need to sit down sometime, get together, and just do a little chat, and hit me up on Messenger.
Let's have Laura on a Sunday, and we'll just talk. What does Laura do?
Well, actually, she's not really been involved with paranormal a whole lot in here lately. She used to do all kinds of things, man. Besides investigating, she also did a promotion company and was an
Gotcha.
agent for several people. And just she's been kind of quality in the paranormal that I've seen. I still stalk her. I still see a lot of things that she posts, but we actually had to sit down and talk in quite a while. I'd love to get back involved with her and have her get back involved with things going on. So look at the US.
We can have her. We'll have her on a Sunday. Lulu, she heard me talking and she wanted to come over and say hi too. This is our little rescue. Somebody dropped her off at a fire station.
That's what Teresa says about me too. It's my little rescue.
They dropped you off at the county jail, though, Jay. That's a different. Where you go?
UFOs going up and flies.
Love the UFOs.
So.
Yeah, these things are these hand motion ones. You know, where they go up, and they go motion with your hand, and you can move them around, and
right.
You know.
Oh hell yeah! So yeah, we promise you guys this is going to be. We're going to end the year good. We're going to end the year on the road. Obviously, there's a couple of different places we're going to be. John's going to be doing his thing out in Colorado. We're going to be doing some stuff. And Jay, it was actually cool. Once we hang up here, I got to talk to you guys about something. We're going to do a video for a school in Michigan. They're really wanting to have a message from Bodine, so we're going to do a message for some school kids and Michigan.
Michigan. You know, Bodine's all about the kids.
Absolutely. So
yeah,
we thank you guys for embracing Bodine and understanding what he's actually trying to do, and he's just having a good time. We're having a good time with him. All of us, from Squatch GQ to LEP Productions to Skeptical Edge, we're having a great time. Hey Don, how's it going? Hopefully you're liking all the merch. You need to start posting pictures of the t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, we're they requested, or I actually volunteered because they were trying to get us to come in, and I don't think it's going to work with COVID and everything else. But so I thought maybe a video would be cool. They're all about having a video, so Bodine's gonna make a video for the kids at a elementary school up in Michigan. So hopefully that takes off. And you guys, if you guys ever want a personal message or anything like that from Bodine, or you guys think it might be fun to have a birthday thing or whatever, hit any of us up. Hit any of us up. We'll get that stuff out. We also, with our first autograph for Michelle LeBaron in Iowa, Bodine is now doing autographs. So we're going to get some pictures, and we'll have some Bodine autographs and things. We're not going to charge for that kind of stuff. We'll take donations just to keep, because you got to feed Bodine. Bodine eats a lot. Whether he's small in stature, that son of a bitch eats a ton of moon pies and Ale-8 and Diet Mountain Dew, like nobody's business. So to keep him funded, to keep him fueled, we'll probably ask for a donation, or if we're at an event and there's a local charity that's trying to raise money, or a food bank or something like that, then we'll take that money and donate it, for that kind of thing. But if you guys want a cameo, like John just said, if you guys want a cameo with Bodine, or you guys want something from Bodine, hit one of us up, Jay or myself or John or Joe. We can all make that happen. I think that'd be cool as hell, and I know Bodine would do it in a heartbeat. So with that being said, you guys rock. We kind of just threw this together. Most of this is my fault because I'm working a shitload of hours right now. So we didn't do the Tuesday night show, but we wanted just to jump on here and touch base with you guys, tell you guys what we're doing, what's going on with all of our different companies and our ventures, that that we're still doing everything together. We're still doing this together, and we're trying to bring you the best thing that we possibly can, and hope you guys continue to follow and enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely. And things are just picking up. Actually, it's getting absolutely crazy. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit for a little bit at the end of the year, but for some personal things, I got a little bit of things I got to take care of myself. So no big deal, just a little bit more skin cancer. So everything will be fine with that. So we'll get it taken care of with that. So I'll have to be quiet for a little bit, be off camera for a while. So we'll take care of it though, and that'll be good. But next year, it's going to be just slamming. We're ready to get it. We're ready to come see everybody. If you have a convention or something near you, a paranormal, cryptid, whatever, any kind of event, whatever, hit them up. Tell them that you want to see Bodine and Squatch GQ Energy drink there, and see if we can't get something booked and get us all out there to it, so we can bring the drink, bring Bodine, and bring the fun. Because Bodine
we're easy. We are so easy to work with and so easy to get out there. Like Jay said, if you guys got an event or something that you guys want us there, let them know. Have them contact one of the four of us, and we'll definitely try to make it happen. We're easy. We're easy. We just want to be there for you guys. We enjoy. We can't thank enough for the support, and we enjoy everything that we do.
Yeah, I can't make every event. I haven't been out to an event for a while. But I would like to start getting more active with you guys in events if I'm able to, and if I can, starting next year. This year I'm kind of, all over the place doing other things, but next year I wanted to spend some more time out there, see if I can get out to some of the things that you guys are doing, so I can spend more time with Bodine and the drink and LEP Productions and all the cool stuff that you guys do all year long. And then by then we should be able to have a lot more of these drinks out too, and a lot more products out. And but I want to by summer of next year, I want Squatch GQ Energy drinks to be national, so and plus we're going to come out with Squatch shots, the 5-hour energy shots. We're coming out with those here pretty soon too. Those should be also a really good berry drink, sugar free. We're only going to come out with the sugar free ones in those. So come out with those, and we're gonna put those next to our energy drinks, and so that should be another a good launch of another good drink for people. And those should come out by January.
Absolutely.
But,
So when the train leaves town January 1, it'll be on it.
there you go.
Yeah. It's going to be the Squatch shots. So
Let's see what Mama D said about Squatch juice, and Bastet Blessings already said that's an awesome idea, Mama D. If it's sugar free, I'll give it to my grandson.
Yeah.
And just to be,
we eventually just want to go sugar free. We're trying to get out of, because sugar's bad for your body anyway. Sugar's just bad for you. And if you can get a sugar free one that tastes like it has sugar in it, and still get that same kind of flavor but more healthier, that's the way that we really want to go down the road here. Is we want to just do sugar free products, and that's
right now, does that say Bassett? Because I'm on my phone, so I can't read the name.
Bastet Blessings says, can you order these drinks online or at all?
Right now, I can promise you we'll have them at our events. But as far as ordering just a can online, we haven't done a whole lot. We haven't done a whole lot of that yet, but that is coming, and John will be able to speak a little bit more about what we can offer you there.
The thing about doing them online, this product when it came out was basically for the DSDs, for the distribution centers to pick them up and put them into the store so everyone can have them. The drink wasn't put online for the actual consumer, but there is a way. There is a way that the consumers can get them, but it just costs a little bit more. So in order for someone to want to pay more for them, they really have to like them and want them. Because we can send out 4 cases at a time to a consumer, but the only thing about that is that there's labeling and packaging and shipping involved in making these for the consumer. So it costs a little bit more to get if you did it that way. Otherwise, you just have to wait until it gets into a local store or somewhere and go buy them that way. But that's what the drink was meant to be, was to go out into a distribution center, not to sell them individually to a consumer, But there is
Ronnie, and I know who I know Ronnie. I know Ronnie forever. And love you. Hit me up. I'll send you one, see if you like it. And then what I would need you to do then is take it to your store and just say, hey, we need to get this. How can we get this? And we can start pushing that way. And I can come out and talk to your stores. I can come out and talk to your carryouts and everything else, so that we can try to get that out there, so that their distribution company can pick it up and we can get it sent out there that way.
Yeah, consumer demand is going to get these into distribution. So the consumer needs them. The consumer needs to ask for them. Go to their local stores. Hey, do you got this drink? Do you have this drink? And everyone's going to be going to all these stores. What's this drink they're talking about? You know. And then once they have, then everyone wants these drinks. The stores want the drinks. Distribution will take them.
Yeah.
You know. Then they'll be everywhere.
Yep.
Just that.
And that's what we're working. That's what we're working on right now. Like I said, it is in the Woodville, Sunoco in Woodville, Ohio. She,
And in Oregon.
Deb out there has those, and then in Oregon as well. And we're trying to push and push and push, because once the distribution company sees that there is a demand for the product, then they pick it up, and then we can go 18, 20, 30 states, and we can get them to every little spot around. So, well, you know, as long as like I said, I will be more than happy to meet up with you, Ronnie, and get you one so that you can take in the stores, and I'll give you a card. That way they can contact me. I can go out and meet the people there that are running the stores, and I can give them the product as well to show them, and then they can start asking their distribution companies to, hey, we need this. How do we make this happen? And that helps us as well. So that's how we get this energy drink out. We're a small entity trying to play in a big entity world, but the product itself is enough. Once you taste the drink, once you see the can, once you get everything with it, the product speaks for itself. And we will. I have a feeling within the next 6 months, we will be on shelves nationwide.
Yep, definitely.
No, that's better.
Yeah.
Right. So, John, anything else you want to say about Squatch GQ? I know you just had some stuff launched here in September. I know our very good friend, and close brother, Christopher St. Booth, is on the cover of one of the magazines.
Yes. I got Christopher this month, and I love it every time that he does our magazines. He did my magazine a couple of years ago, and he always has such great content for that magazine. And you were involved in some of the stuff that he did too, Jason. You know,
that's correct.
And this movie, like this new movie, Never Blink. I mean, that looks phenomenal. I mean, I saw the bits and pieces of it that he was showing me, and that movie, it's just like I want to see it like right now. You know.
Yeah.
But I got
that movie.
I got the first. I got the first exclusive on that movie for our magazine. We were the first ones. Yep. And I love horror movies. I mean, anytime he puts out something, anyway, I love all the stuff that he does. But this particular movie, you know, I really loved it, and loved all the the promos that he had for it and everything. So that was a great article for the magazine, and I'm thankful that he did it. You know, and Christopher always puts out great content.
Yeah, that movie Never Blink, it should be out sometime in October, November maybe. I was lucky to be on set for that for a couple of weeks, and I was actually able to be the broker, if you will, between the location. We've had him out to Paranormal Toledo at the Collingwood Arts Center for the last couple of years. Christopher and Philip are very good friends of mine, or ours, I should say. But just, you know, getting them out there and getting them in the building, and we started talking, and he was like, God, I really feel this building, and this building is something that we could film in. So I started talking with Lexi, and Lexi was talking to the board of directors, and it took about 2 or 3 years to actually make this happen. But it finally was able to come into fruition, and we were actually able to make Never Blink. About 90% of the movie is actually filmed at the Collingwood Arts Center here in Toledo, Ohio, which is where we do all of our paranormal stuff and all the events as well. I was actually able to do that for a couple of weeks with them, and actually have a small part in the movie as well. So I was blown away. I always loved their content. I always loved their vision. Their vision and their look is something completely different than anything else that people are putting out. And for Christopher to be able to do a thing with you guys as well, for Squatch GQ magazine. I think that's fantastic. They're just beautiful people, beautiful souls, and proud to be part of the movie and proud to be in the movie as well. But actually to broker the location as well was a pretty big deal for me. So yeah, that's great. And then you've got a wonderful writer with Shatan Noir who's constantly getting you stories and constantly doing different things and coming up with different things as well. So there's never
Yeah.
a dull moment when you guys start looking at the magazines that SquatchGQMagazine.com puts out. There's for anything. It's paranormal. It's UFO. It's cryptid. It's weird. It's whatever you want. There's
Yeah, we're going
articles and magazines for it.
Yeah, we're going into paleontology, now we're going into entertainment. We're going into sports magazines. We're going into different eras by next year. So we're going to cover just about every basis there is out there to cover, because everyone isn't really in the same thing. And everyone keeps asking me, well, why do you, don't you have this kind of a magazine and this kind of a magazine? So I thought about it for a while and I said, well, we could probably cover different eras of types of magazines. We know people that's in just about everything, from paranormal to cryptids to entertainment to sports, and just people just in general. Just we can do different things with magazines.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're probably going to end up having a total of 11 magazines out there on the shelves by next year because we got the Backwoods that came out, that new magazine, and we're getting a lot of stories for that one. I mean, it started off slow because I don't know how many people out there, if you ever watched the show Terror in the Woods or stuff like that, and there's people that have all these crazy things that happen out deep in the woods, these are the kind of stories that we wanted. So it took a minute to find these people to get these stories and to get some new stories. But now we're getting a lot of content for Backwoods Magazine, which is great.
Exactly. And
You don't want
Eric,
to hear about my back
Eric
stories.
Eric just commented. First of all, Uncomfortable Podcast. You guys got to go
Yes,
check him
Eric.
out. Eric is fantastic. We met. Shatan actually sent me some things to do a podcast with him. That we were all going to do together with LEP Productions. We still haven't made that happen just because of scheduling differences. But Eric with Uncomfortable Podcast, you and your boy. I mean, you guys are. It's a fantastic podcast. You guys got to check them out. And yes, somebody's home. Well, my girls are home. Anyways, also yes, Eric, we will be. Shatan called me the other night, and we actually talked for a little bit about doing your event in September. And Bodine and LEP Productions and Squatch GQ will be there for sure. We can't wait to work with you. We actually got to meet you a few times. So everything that you're doing, Eric, is fantastic. Again, Uncomfortable Podcast, check them out. He's got a ton of great content, a ton of great stuff. And you guys are actually going to fill him in one of the magazines as well with Shatan. So
he's in all of our magazines right now. All the ones that we're putting out, he'll be in them all.
and that's what I mean. And Jay said it earlier. Jay said it earlier. But it's the same thing. You surround yourself with good people and good things happen. 222 Paranormal Podcast here in Toledo. Fantastic people. Chris Tillman and them with Haunted Toledo. They're great people. You've got Eric with his podcast. You've got all these people that come together that want to work together to do the same thing, to give everybody this great content. It's not about an ego. It's not about, well, you're doing a podcast, but you can't be on my podcast because I don't want you to be on my podcast because I'm doing a podcast and you can't be on it. Please come in. Please join the podcast. And that's what I like about Eric and Joe and his sister and Jen and just everybody that we surround ourselves. It's good people. And that's the number one goal is to give you guys the content and to give you guys the stuff that is good for you. It's good for us. We love it. We enjoy it. Everybody comes together and appreciates it. And that's why we do it. At the end of the day, that's why we do it.
Just makes me wonder why there isn't a spot where people can find all this stuff in one spot. like a
Make it-
channel.
Make it happen, Jay. Let's do a Roku channel, and we'll do it. We'll do
I
it.
think there's
as,
only one out there that's kind of being kind of quiet right at the moment.
Is there? Okay.
Huh, boss?
Squatch GQ TV.
I heard
yeah.
about
Yeah, Squatch TV Network. That's just that right there is just the Discovering Cryptids show, and plus a lot of other things that we do paranormal. But we post a lot of things. There's a link in there that you can go watch a lot of the shows that we have on there, and a lot of it is just education. Cryptid education, stuff like.
Well, what we need to do then is brand a channel there so that people can come together and see different things, see the podcast,
support one another and promote it. And
yes, and you know what? I got to give a shout out to Nick too, because Nick busted his ass to put together this video where he showed Paranormal Unity, and I know that it took you a long time, Nick, and you actually did a phenomenal job. And I want to give you a shout out. You guys need to go check out Nick Millet and his channel there, and check out the video that he put together and listed all of the different paranormal groups and the paranormal people from each state that came together to make this video happen. Very passionate young man, very passionate.
Well, that's kind of like a "We Are
channel.
the World" Michael Jackson.
Pretty much,
type
yeah.
of
That's
everything
pretty
together.
much what it was. But I got to give him credit. He put it all together. It took him a long time, and COVID happened, and whatever. But he did great. Nick, he did a fantastic job with it. We here at Stirring the Pot and LEP Productions, Skeptical Edge, Squatch GQ, we all support you, and we actually I thought it was fantastic when you posted it, and congratulations to you on putting that together.
Absolutely.
And finally releasing it.
absolutely. But with that said, we've actually ran over the time that we were going to do tonight because we got gabbing like we always do. But we do need to cut this a little bit short. Somebody's still got to get work tonight, and I got to get some sleep so I can work tomorrow because I don't know, I'm old.
Right. No,
You're
I love
younger than me,
talking.
Jay.
I love talking to you guys. Nick, yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're doing great things. But October is going to be fantastic. We're going to bring you a lot of stuff,
Yes.
and then into 2022, sky's the limit with what we're bringing you guys. So, thanks
Yeah,
again
you
for
guys
joining us.
make
Thanks
me
again for everything that you guys got. And John, any last words or anything that you want to say?
Anything I want to say? Just look out for Squatch GQ energy drinks in the stores because we have them right now at about 13, 14 different distributor centers just waiting for the go. And as soon as they pick these up, someone's going to pick them up. Maybe Walmart here soon. We have something going on with Walmart that these drinks will be in the stores quicker than we think. But just look out for that because I'm going to probably make an announcement here not too long from now where you're going to see them in all your convenience stores, your local, 7-Elevens and places like that, and the big Walmarts and Targets and Costco's and stuff like that. But that's coming quicker than I think 6 months, probably next 90 days, the way things are moving right now. And there's so much interest in this drink from all over the world. So it's got the demand, and we're just got to get the people to take it.
Need one,
Here's-
just one.
Just wanted to open the door and we'll kick the rest of them in.
Just takes one.
Just
13 or
takes
14
one.
have the product.
Yep.
So
And
I'm
it's
waiting.
it's coming. It's coming. Like we said, small steps. We've got a couple of different convenience stores and that kind of thing. We've got it at I can't, and these guys will attest. And John is the one that sends them to me. We get them at the conventions. I sell them out. I can't keep them. Everybody buys them. I can't keep the energy drinks at the table. We sell them out every convention we go. So again, if you guys are local here, you want to try it, October 9th, Adam Zombie Crawl. We're going to be there all night. Bodie and the Bigfoot, Squatch GQ Energy. We're going to have it. If not, Woodville, Sunoco in Woodville, Ohio has them. They're going to have a ton of them. there's just a couple of different places now, but we are working at big distribution, and when that happens, you guys will be able to go to your Walmarts, your Targets, your whatever you want, your local convenience stores, and get your Squash CQ energy drinks and keep supporting. We've started from the bottom, and we're trying to give you guys everything that we can. So, with that being said, we love you guys. Jay, anything else, brother?
Nope, man, we got to get the hell out of here. And we thank you guys for joining us and stuff. It's been a great time. We have missed you guys, but we just want to let you know that we're still alive, still kicking, and still kicking things up and stirring it up. We're going to be doing it some more. Thank you for joining us for a little while. We appreciate the shit out of it. We will be seeing you again soon. As soon as Jason gets some time, we will make some more time. Tuesday nights we'll be coming back. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. And as Eric said earlier, keep being weird. We're out of here. Wait a minute. I got to find the commercial to play it right. Where'd it go?
Play it, Jay. Play it.
Play it.
Play it, Jay.